Hello again and welcome back to another one, and today we have a couple of topics to cover, one from a clip that surfaced on Twitter that looks to be having the opposite reaction from what the user was expected, as it turned out to be a roasting session when a user shared a clip destroying Eminem's CD that sparked some hilarious reactions so far. Today we also have more from Melle Mel. This time he spoke about rappers acting out of character to look hard, and his example involved 50 Cent and Ja Rule that served some interesting reactions so far. And speaking with the art of dialogue, Melle Mel went into detail about rappers posing before he brought up 50 Cent and Ja. He stated, "A lot of rappers could be better rappers if they stop rapping like everybody else. What is it that you need to say? You could be the dude that made a song about a pool party, but you effed around and listened to Meek Mills, and you effed around and did some dumb-ish." And to expand on his point, he used 50 Cent and Ja Rule to explain. It's like when 50 was doing his ish, and then when Ja Rule, and that was probably one of his last big records, and he rapped the chorus to Ja's New York hit that peaked at number 27 on the Hot 100, and added, if he would've just made that record a pure New York record, he would've had a way bigger record, but he went the route of trying to sound hard because 50 Cent sound hard, and it was still a good record. But I'm just saying, if he would've just made it a pure New York record like how Jay-Z did with the New York record, see what I'm saying? If he would've just went along the same lines as that. And he concludes, so the point is that consciousness does have its place in hip-hop, but you know, everybody's too scared about not being hard, and that's the destruction of the whole game. Something I noticed about Melle Mel's takes is that if he could just get over the skin shade thing, a lot of his points actually support why Eminem turned out to be great. And back on topic, Melle Mel's take has sparked another round of debates with takes like, this is the first time ever that somebody said Ja Rule was copying 50, loudly crying emojis. And it's got some asking, didn't some people say 50 Cent was copying Ja Rule, or am I wrong about that? But some believe Melle Mel is coming from this angle. Mel isn't talking about the singing, he's saying that Ja was going hard because of 50 Cent. He's still wrong though, Ja wasn't copying 50, but he definitely started going hard in videos again because of 50 clowning him. The funny thing is, 50 was copying Ja Rule's love song Formula heavy by that point. But on the other end, there are those who believe this. Mel getting his Queens rappers mixed up ain't nothing like hating with the wrong information 100%. But since Melle Mel has pretty much dissed everyone who came after him, some aren't having it. Mel full of it, he dissed Nas, and Nas being the only guy holding rap and hip-hop in its true art form, making music that forces you to think about not only our own life, but in society as a whole. They try to blackball my dog, and he still came out on top, respect to the godson. And for the gamers out there, Fight for New York needs to come back with him as the final battle in that same outfit, laughing emoji.
That's what I'm talking about! My man.
Moving on to the next point, what looks to be an attempt to get praise on Twitter and go viral for crapping on Eminem is having the opposite effect when this popped up on the platform with the caption, F Eminem.
See this? Fuck off. Just didn't do anything. Fuck you.
And it's been flooded with reactions like, my man stomping on CDs like it's the early 2000s, laughing emoji. By the way, Eminem still has his money since you bought that CD, so nice try, clown emoji. Now usually it's not that hard to get the Eminem hate train going on Twitter, but this one brought the ratio instead. Imagine doing all this thinking you'll have a banger just to get 18 likes, laughing emoji. Nah, this isn't it bro, laughing my bum off. They kept cooking. Ain't never seen somebody so sad in my life. Why waste your time doing this? Bro didn't gain anything but a ratio on Twitter, skull emoji. But for real, this was the intended result. I bet Eminem wouldn't recover from you paying for his CD and stomping it, laughing emoji. According to Chartmaster's estimates, the Eminem show moved over 36.5 million units globally, and Lil Bro added to the numbers just to get ratioed on Twitter. Money that could have gone to support artists that they actually love. Perhaps the plan is to make it onto a skit on Eminem's next album. Remember the Zoe Winkler skit on the Slim Shady LP? That was actually a real message, and they kept going. Eminem feeling the devastating psychic force of each stomp. And what makes the video more hilarious is that some fans usually destroy merch when something controversial happens. For instance, when Ye started going off, clips hit the web of people burning their Yeezys. And even then, some people still found that corny and pointless. But what has happened recently that involves Eminem? Perhaps I missed something, as the last one I recall was in 2017 when Eminem dropped the BET freestyle. But overall, what do you guys think of people destroying merch to quote get back at a public figure? Share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe for more, and see you on the next one.